life anymore. I had to wake you niggas up, I couldn't wait anymore. Got so much shit on my mind, couldn't think anymore. I swear when this album drop, they gon' hate me some more. You gon' see red everywhere, like a steak when it's raw. Fuck around and call me M.A. Shakur. I'ma take him to war. Top of the hill, that's me waving that sword. Couldn't wait to be on.
Hey, what's up, gods and goddesses? It's your girl back with another video. So I want to first apologize. I normally get videos out about Saturday or Sunday, and I didn't do that. And today's Wednesday the 12th, May 12th. So sorry about that, but here is your video. And as you can tell, I have no makeup or anything on because I literally just woke up, hopped in the shower, washed my face, brushed my teeth. I didn't even eat. So I just got ready just so I can do this video. So let's get started. Okay, so this story is about how I got mistaken and sort of pretended to be a celebrity and did not know it. So I was on a girls trip in Dallas. This trip was with me and complete strangers. I have a habit of meeting people and I'm like, oh my God, they're so cool. You want to go on a vacation with me? You want to go out, out of town or out of the country or whatever? And people are like, yeah, let's do this. And I have like the time of my life. So I have a habit of taking people out of town. Like, not necessarily that I pay for it, but I will invite complete strangers to go out of town with me. I don't know why. But if they're just so like super duper cool, I'll just do it. So I took them to Dallas. We went to Dallas. It was like my first time in Dallas. It was like years ago, by the way. My first time in Dallas, and I was at the Galleria Mall. And we're just up here chilling, at the North Galleria Mall. I'm like loving it because we don't have a Galleria Mall where I'm at. So, I'm just like, this is the shit, And so I'm going around and people are just following me and kind of looking at me and just like, like they're just like looking at me and smiling and waving, and it was just so fucking weird. And they're following me from store to store, and it's not like the normal where a black person gets followed because they're getting followed by white people for the obvious reasons. We know why, black people. We know why. Keep your head up. But this time it was actually black people following me. And it was so weird because I was just like, why are these people following me? And eventually, I stop in this store and I'm like looking at stuff and I'm talking to the young ladies that I am with. Well, women that I'm with. I don't call them young ladies, but they were like older than me. But anyway, so I was talking to them and I'm just like, oh, I might buy this. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna buy that and blah, blah. And it was just like so crazy. And so finally, like one of the people in the store was like, oh my God, can I get a picture with you? And the thing is this is not uncommon for me to go somewhere new and people want a picture with me. So I was just like, yeah, sure, let's take a picture. The thing is, I prefer a person to ask. They were like, yeah, can I take a picture with you? I'm like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. And so I'm taking pictures with like a whole bunch of people. And the people are like, can you sign this? And can you sign that? And I'm like, sure, whatever. And I wasn't thinking anything of it. And so people were like, hey, can you sign, to so-and-so, congratulations, or you're my best friend, and, you're so beautiful. Like they were telling me what to sign. And I was just like, whatever, no harm, whatever. And so I'm just signing this shit. It wasn't anything crazy. Like, give me your social security number, your John Hancock right next to it on this blank sheet of paper that I'm going to put, you're signing your life away type of thing. It was just like me really writing a note to these people. And so, and it wasn't even always on paper. It was just like I signed people and clothes, and it was just weird. And so I'm just like, this is so weird. And so I like kind of, and the women that I were with, they were kind of like laughing and shit. They were just like finding it funny. And so I'm like, why are people doing this? And it was so funny because it's not the first time it's happened. It's happened to me quite a bit, but usually when I leave the country. And so anyway, someone says to me, and I think they probably overheard me saying to my friends, like, this is weird and blah, blah. And so someone was like, you look just like Lettuce. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Like, what is that? I look like a what? Like, I didn't know who that was or what that was because I had never heard that before. And they're like, oh, you look just like Lettucey. And I'm like, okay, who is that? So, of course, we pull her up, we pull out our phones, we pull her up and everything. And that was back when the Pieces of Me album was on. And I'm going to go ahead and put a picture real quick. A little side by side so you can be able to see. But I heard those, like, her music before. I just didn't know that was her name. And I didn't know what she looked like. Now, the reason why I say that black people are following me, because typically white people do not listen to neo-soul music or even know what it is. But those of us who are into neo-soul are, Melanie Fiona's, our Jill Scott's, our Erykah Badu's, know at least some songs from Lettucey. And so I was just like, oh my God, like, I think it's just because we're both dark and we both have red locks. And so people would start, like, back when people got the filter, the collage filter, they would put pictures of me right next to Lettucey and send it to me. And I was like, oh my God, we really do look alike. Like, we have the same, like, everything. So yeah, that was when I was in Dallas, and I literally was like signing, but I never signed Lettucey's name. I signed my own name, but my signature is like crap. So you can't even really tell, what the fuck it's supposed to be. And given the first letter of my name, it kind of probably could pass for an L. And so I was just like, oh my God, so that's why people would do that. And so I figured I wanted to tell you this in the story time because I was on Snapchat, and those of you who follow me on Snapchat, and the information will be down below. Why haven't you liked this video, subscribed yet? Do that shit. Do it. But those of you who follow me on Snapchat, I've gotten a lot of people sending me snaps, like private snaps, and they're like, oh my God, I just look at your videos on Snapchat, and I'm like, this girl looks just like Liz. Like, I keep getting it all the time. Like, people are always inboxing me on Instagram and on Snapchat, and they're just like, oh my God, you look so much like Lettucey. Like, it's spitting image. And it's very well possible that I could be her some sort of spirit child. It's no doubt that I am my mother's daughter. Let's keep that real. Because, yeah, if you've seen me, you've seen her. And so, to die, you've seen her. But, yeah, so I was just like, wow, I think I want to do a video about that because I think it's very interesting that I was mistaken for her, did not know who she was, but I knew of her music. That was the thing. I loved her music, just didn't know what she looked like or who she was. Because when you get a certain age, you start watching videos as far as like music videos and stuff like that. You start watching that. But that's the reason why I didn't know who she was. But I knew of her music, and I really liked Pieces of Me. I thought that was amazing. So yeah, so shout out to Lettucey if you ever need a body double. The first one was free, so that's out the way. But I'll be more than willing to do that for you, girl. If you ever need somebody to do some fake celebrity appearances, holla at your girl. Holla at your girl. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that quick video about how I mistakenly pretended to be Lettucey. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this fucking video. Like, you guys have blew up my celebrity YouTube crushes video, which, oh my God, that's so amazing. Don't forget to like that shit. You can't just view it and send me a message and say, oh, that video is cool, or yeah, I like so-and-so too. Like the video so we can get more, because I have more people I want to put in. And I have some people that no one would ever guess. They'll be like, what? So, yeah. But let's go ahead and get this video up to something equal. And I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces. Bye.
anymore. I had to wake you niggas up, I couldn't wait anymore. Got so much shit on my mind, couldn't think anymore. I swear when this album drop, they gon' hate me some more. You gon' see red everywhere, like a steak when it's raw. Fuck around and call me M.A. Shakur.